Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning and it is cold outside, and guess what? Doug and I want a hot dog and it's too cold to fire up the grill. So today I'm going to make us a pan-seared hot dog, and it's just as good as if you cooked it on the grill. So come with me and I'll show you how to do it, and if you don't do it this way, then you might want to try it. Today I'm using bun-sized beef franks to make our hot dogs. And I have placed 2 in a saucepan, small saucepan, and I'm going to turn our eye on high, and I'm going to cover our hot dogs in water. Now, why am I covering them in water? Because my mama did. Actually, mama boiled hot dogs. When I was growing up, we didn't know what a grill was. So I'm going to bring this to a boil, and I'm going to boil the hot dogs for about 5 minutes to make sure that they're done. And when we get to that point, then I'll come back and I'll show you how we're going to pan sear our delicious hot dogs. Okay, our hot dogs have boiled for about 5 minutes, and you can tell they split. Sometimes they do that and sometimes they don't. So I'm going to set those aside, and I'm going to bring my frying pan over here. This is just a small frying pan. You could use a cast iron skillet if you wanted to. And I'm just lightly spraying it with some vegetable spray. And I'm going to turn my heat back up to high to heat it up real quickly. But I'm going to wait until it gets hot before I put my wieners, or that's what we call them, wieners. They're hot dogs, but we call them wieners. Some people call them weenies, but we call them wieners. But my oil here, vegetable oil, is getting hot. You can see, hopefully you can see that it's beginning to bubble up. You want it hot before you start to pan sear your hot dogs. So we'll wait just a second. Let me turn that eye on, the second eye. I have an inside burner and an outside burner on my stove, and sometimes I forget to turn the outside burner on. So it's getting hot. And once it gets hot, then I'll turn it down because it'll pan sear too quickly. So I'm just going to take our hot dogs out of the water, and I'm going to place them in the frying pan. Now this, and the water is making it pop, so be careful there. So now I'm going to turn it down to about 4, and you don't want to leave these. You want to stay with them and constantly turn them so that as they begin to sear, they won't burn. So I'm just going to continue to pan sear these. These are going to be so delicious. Just like that. Your oil will kind of burn around the outside edges, so you can just take your hot dogs and just kind of move them around. But you want them to sear on all sides. And y'all, I'm telling you, when the weather is cold and you want a good hot dog, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. See, you can see that's beginning to sear. Just like that. It doesn't take long. It just takes a little patience to do this. Oh. This one that's split, I'm having kind of a time getting it to turn. See how that's searing right there? Let me bring it up here close to the camera. See how beautiful that is? This is, honest to goodness, this is just as good and just as delicious as if you had cooked it on the grill. You want it seared on all 4 sides, all We'll call it 4 sides. Actually, you can have it on as many sides as you want to. And when it begins to get done, it'll begin to smoke. And you don't want it to burn like I'm just about to do it right now. So now I'm going to take it up and place it in my bun right here. Take this one up and place it in my bun. Move my skillet off of my stove, turn my eye off, and look, there you have 2 beautiful pan-seared hot dogs. How simple was that, and how delicious. So Doug and I are going to sit down and we're going to put some ketchup and mustard, and I'm going to put some onions on my hot dog, and we are going to enjoy it. I hope you'll share this video. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and stay warm out there, and I'll see you again really, really soon.